Welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, here to Lawrenceville, Georgia, of this NAIA Top 10 showdown between Lindsey Wilson and George Gwinnett. And we're joined now by our Grizzly of the day, and Piper Wagner. Piper, how are you?
I'm good, Matt. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good, but we'll get to you in just a moment here. Grinning from ear to ear as we jump into the highlights. I want you to explain this Lindsey Wilson team to me. They average 7.7 runs per contest. We have played 5 ranked opponents so far this season. Where do the Blue Raiders fit on that schedule for GGC? Toughest to... You don't have to list them, but are they one of the toughest teams we played?
They're definitely one of the toughest teams we played. They can swing the bat really well, so that was...
And that's exactly what they did in game number 1. They come out to extended their winning streak to 13 games. They're now 13-0 to start the season, winning 8-0 in game number 1, full 7 innings.
Mm-hmm.
What was your mentality in between games? Who did you talk to, or who said what? Because you got to start in game number 2, and it was a little bit different outcome.
Coach T, definitely the first person to talk to about everything, where to locate, what pitches are working, what's not working, and she tells us like what the strengths and weaknesses are from their batters. Something
that was working also in game number 2, Crystal Busby's second home run of the season, sailed one over the left field wall. What did that offensive output do for you and this team inside that dugout?
I think it gave me a little bit of a confidence booster to go out there and try and set them down more so we can get the victory in the end.
Ruth Jones makes a great play in left field, so not only your offense comes to life for you, but then the defense comes to life to you as well. And then we tack on a couple of more runs. We get up 2-1. We're in the middle of the contest, and now you're in some battles. You went toe-to-toe with their 3-hole hitter, got a big strikeout. When you get locked into a game like this with 2 top 10 teams, what's your mentality inning after inning? What motivates and inspires you?
I just always try to get the first out of every inning and try to attack the zone and produce outs.
Well, an absolute bare effort by you here today. In total, you get the Game 2 start and victory. You know, 8-0 on the season, and getting it done offensively, too, as well. 4 for 5 in a day with a pair of doubles, pair of RBIs, and a pair of runs scored. And as a result, Piper Wagner, you are a Grizzly of the day presented by Jets Pizza on Sugarloaf Parkway. How important was this second win versus Lindsey Wilson for GGC in the grand scheme of things?
I think it was pretty important to us considering we've starting to play great teams. So to have the loss from the first game to bounce back and get the victory in the second game.
Absolutely. Not too much time to celebrate here. Grizzlies have a quick turnaround on the road to Talladega tomorrow, but for the celebration for tonight, for now, GGC gets the big 9-1 win in walk-off fashion using the 8-run rule in the 5th inning. Take us home with some shout-outs, Piper.
Shout out to my mom and my parents. Shout out to my roommates. Shout out to Ruth right there with her amazing catch. Shout out to Crystal for the home run. Holly, E for making some amazing plays, my roommates, Takush and Madison jumping out over there, the coaches for sure, my dogs, Moose and Zara, and Jordan Tilsky.
Shout out to the ankle. Is it healthy?
Oh, it's fine.
That sounds pretty good. It looked pretty good today, that's for sure. Piper, again, congratulations. The glory goes to the Grizzlies in game number 2, beating number 8, Lindsey Wilson, by 8 runs as we wrap things up from a beautiful day in Lawrenceville, Georgia.